Item number 20190098, an ordinance to approve and authorize the execution of a construction contract with Sealevel Construction Incorporated for project number P080502-22A, Engineers Canal Pump Station Improvements, in the amount of $1,014,305. Mr. Fauché?
Madam Chair, council members, thank you. This started off as a pump addition to the engineer's pump station. The generator there could not handle the capacity for 3 pumps. So since we required an additional or the addition of a generator, we decided to go ahead and rework this pump station, putting 1 generator there that handles the full capacity, as well as updating the electricals so that Engineers Canal Pump Station can now be part of our telemetry system. You can see in the agenda that 7 companies bid very competitively, and all 7 were within $200,000 of each other. So I ask for your support on this.
Public hearing for 2019-0098 is still open, is now open. Anyone who'd like to speak on behalf of this, please come up and do so now. Seeing none, public hearing is closed. Any council discussion? Seeing none, please cast your votes. Oh, Ms. Fletcher, sorry.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Excuse me, Madam Chair. I am in support of this ordinance, and I'd ask for council support also.
I'm sorry, Ms. Fletcher is recognized.
I have the
to
floor.
speak.
I have the floor.
No, I recognize Ms. Fletcher. Your name wasn't on there.
Point of order, Ms. Chairman. Council Rule 14 states...
We've got a council member who was just recognized to speak during council discussion. This is still council discussion. We don't need a point of order.
Yes, we do. Point of order. Rule 14 says that no member shall speak unless he has addressed the chair by saying, Madam Chairman, and has been recognized by the chair.
And she recognized me because
I recognize
mine
Ms.
was
Fletcher.
done.
You did not say Madam Chair.
It
You did
does not
recognize
matter.
the chair.
We went on this.
I look forward to your amendment to the council rules based on what you've got going on right here, but we're going to keep this meeting moving, and Ms. Fletcher's been recognized, and you can talk next. And if you don't, you'll be out of order. I'll bang my gavel, and we'll go through this
I got the floor in
again.
accordance with Robert's rules, with our council rules.
Mr. Hogan.
So now she's next, and proceed.
Mr. Hogan.
She was up on
Ms. Fletcher, go ahead.
The
Talk
screen
about
does not
engineers.
mean anything. It's the council rule which governs.
Oh, Mr. Hogan.
So you're going to do this now. Madam Chair called me. I motioned. She called me. Paul, please keep your kindergarten attitude outside of the door.
Okay, Ms.
Rules
Fletcher.
matter.
Ms. Fletcher, please
We either follow
continue.
rules or we do not follow
Hogan,
rules.
if this computer went off right now, I could recognize based on a hand, I could recognize based on a note, I could recognize based on a word. The council
Madam Chair.
chairman has control of the meeting, and decorum is number 1. And if you do not stop speaking right now until I recognize you, you will be out of order again.
I called
Do you
for point-
understand?
I called for point of
Do you
order.
understand? I recognize Ms.
Call for
Fletcher.
point
She
of
is on
order
the
with
floor
regards to the
speaking.
rules that we adopted. Are we going to follow our rules or are we not?
You want me to
Council
do this
rule
again?
states that you can only be recognized by saying,
You want me
Madam
to do
Chair.
this again?
I'm asking for point of order clarification.
Ms. Fletcher is speaking about the ordinance in front of us.
And I am too.
She is recognized to speak, Mr. Hogan.
But she did not
All right,
request
this is the last
floor.
time I'm going to ask you to stop talking about this item we apparently are going to argue about. And if you do not stop, I will bang this gavel. This is it. Ready?
Would you address
Ready?
point of order?
Mr. Hogan?
Why are you not doing
Ms.
your duty
Fletcher
in
is
addressing point of
speaking-
order? I call point of order.
You're out of order. Again.
No,
I
I'm
will
not.
recognize you next if you would like to speak, and Ms. Fletcher will continue to talk about Engineers Canal ordinance.
Once
in
again,
front
we
of
either
us.
follow our rules
Out of
or we
order.
don't follow our rules.
Out of order.
Common courtesy.
This is ridiculous. You're out of order. All right. Ms. Fletcher, you ready?
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair, for the second time that I have been recognized. This is in my district. As you know, right before budget, we budgeted $1 million because we have seen and foreseen what is to be coming. I do hope that y'all support this ordinance. Sorry that this has caused such commotion over following rules, but we have. And it's a shame that there's one council member that just decides to go rogue and up for his own agenda. But I will appreciate your vote of confidence and a yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Fletcher. Mr. Hogan, would you like to speak on this ordinance?
No, ma'am, I've already been recognized in accordance with Council Rule 14, and I've
Okay,
already
thanks.
said my part on it. Thank you.
Madam Chair.
Mr.
One point I
Fauché?
did forget is that 573,000 of this money is coming from a grant.
Thank you, Mr. Fauché. Any additional council discussion regarding the ordinance? Seeing none, please cast your votes. That passes unanimously.